Hello everybody, this is a 2004 or 5 Ford Expedition, and the customer had noticed that his reverse sensing system was not working. So if you do not have a sensor button right above the climate control, then you most likely have a aftermarket unit. Thing you can do is remove your tail light, and if you see a tap like this, no, it is not for your trailer. This is going in, and look how this is cut. So most likely this was installed afterwards, and it is aftermarket unit. These are your sensor wires. You're going to see 4 individual wires instead of one loom. This is number 1 sign of aftermarket sensors. Then you go back up here and you're going to remove the top cover, and you can take out your sensors. So you can see this module is designed to be near the front because they gave you plenty of wires, but the installer decided to shove it down here. Then you have this speaker, which is mounted under the dash, right below the driver footwell, so you can hear the sensing part. Now, if this is not working, you could check 2 things. Check these taps, make sure they are supplying correct signal, ground power, when the car is in reverse. And this is a reverse light bulb. You can turn the ignition on, put the car in reverse, and check the power here and ground here. Everything looks good. You come back to the module. There is 1 fuse you have to check. You see this inline fuse? So you can open this up, and there is a fuse in here. Here you go. You can check. In my case, the fuse is good. So let me lay it down very simply. This module is no way integrated into the car's fuse system. So this car has a 5 amp fuse on the front passenger side that is marked for many different things. 1 fuse is powering your compass, the overdrive, and the reverse sensing system. However, this is not integrated into the car's modulating system. So OBD scanner would not read this. All you need to do is check it up here, because how this thing is getting powered, right here, the wire goes back and it's right here. This is your power and ground for the sensor. Right here are the 4 sensors plug-ins. This plug, tiny one, has a speaker and power. That is it. It's isolated to this little section. So if you reverse backup light bulb goes out, most likely the system will still work because the power and ground is coming, but the bulb is burnt, and just replace the bulb. Sometime it might not. I don't know how your bulb sensing is set up. Now, if you have the original unit, it will be a totally different ball game. You'll have a unit mounted back there, and it will integrate into the factory modular system where OBD2 can read it, and you will have a little switch on the dash that I mentioned. So if you have one of these units, check your fuse here, because the fuse in the dash does not do anything for it. You're going to check the fuse here, check your plugs there. If everything works out, open this unit up, and you will see 4 capacitors, 2 here, and if they're swollen up, this thing is burnt, which happened to this car, and I'm going to go ahead and get him a replacement unit. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.